Hello, virtual agent, first time chat. Welcome in, Soul Retriever. How you doing? Um, we're still doing chickens. I still got more to do with these chickens. They're sneaky little things. Yo, Lake, yeah. Good morning. How's it going? All right. Cool. I'm just gonna get right into it. How are you all doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Today's a pretty good day. Yo, 7 stream streak. Hide your kids. I'm streaking. I realized I had like one of those shower inspiration moments where I made this thing yesterday, right? I made this thing called the Wander Bounds. I made a thing called Wander Bounds and I added a bunch of stuff to it, right? That's not what I should be doing. I realized I should be making a volume that has all this stuff in it. And then I can put more stuff in it, like where do they sleep? Where do they eat? So I can put all that stuff in the Wandering Bounds. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. So I'm just gonna make that Wander Bounds. And then instead of having like an enum, it's basically just gonna be a bunch of transforms. And then like public transform. Maybe I'll do an array that's like sleep positions, sleep spots. And then a public transform uh, feed spots. Hmm. Maybe it should be a dictionary so that I can register guests or register the animals to it. I streamed Alpine Lake last Friday. I got the black screen the first 2 nights, then unplugged my Xbox controller, and every other night was fine. Not sure if it was a coincidence or related to the error. Oh, interesting. Had great fun. Yo, thank you for playing it. Should have let me know. I would have tried to stop by. Yeah, I gotta catch one of your streams. Just got off work, Soul Retriever. Well, hopefully you can relax, but you said you have homework, so that doesn't sound very relaxing. Oh, what if I use activity locations? Activity location. Activity loc. An activity loc is it's a game object with a transform or it's a class with a transform and an occupant. And I can just register, yeah, I could just register things this way. And then I don't need this anymore. And then every other script is going to complain because it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. So what I really want to do is, oh, someone's at the door. Hold on one sec. Okay, back. The VOD is still on Twitch, and I put the VOD on YouTube. All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. Oh man. So it could be based on controllers. Interesting. Got to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll test that after I do some work here. Because that'd be amazing if I can figure out that bug. All right, so instead of checking for all the stuff, I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be bounds dot top right. And this is going to be bounds dot bottom left. Cool. Okay, what I should be doing is keeping a reference to it. Private wander bounds. Don Talabot. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're not a bot. But yeah, welcome in. How are you? Wander bounds. I'll have another try at some point to try and reproduce for you. I know how annoying these obscure bugs are. Yeah, they're very strange. I mean, you don't have to. So many people have run into it. I haven't seen any consistency in the issue. The controller thing is interesting. At least it gives me like, I don't know, something to go on. Yeah, maybe I don't need these. Yeah, I don't even need these. I'll just set bounds, wander bounds equals bounds, and then break. I found one, we're good. And then here we'll say if wander bounds equals null, we don't do this. And then that. Okay. It's a little cleaner. Oh, you know what I could do? This should actually be a function. This should be a function of the bounds. Random point in bounds. It can't really be null. This makes way more sense. And that's that. So then I'll say if wander bounds does not equal null, do this. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, both of these, right? Yeah. Yo, Dev Sorcerer, how's it going? I think. Quite sure I'm not a bot, just Spanish. Oh, I see. So, Talabot. What is that word? You know, here on Twitch, we have to be weary of bots. Also, what's with my lighting? There we go. The sun just like completely went away over the last like 5 seconds. All right, so this was done. I like that script not being here. I mean, I like that function not being here. It didn't make sense here. It makes sense here. Just get a random spot within these bounds. Perfect. So, okay. So now I need a bunch of like register. I need all the same stuff that an activity has. Maybe it's a kind of activity. Oh God. Doesn't mean anything? Just a nickname? Okay. What's the bug you're working on? So in my game, there's like a day night cycle, and at the end of the day, it goes to a UI and it gives you like an end of day recap of all the stuff you've accumulated. And then one of the bugs is that you just don't wake up. The screen never fades back from like to the main game. And Lakia. Actually, you know what, Lakia? I just had a thought. Can you just link me or VOD, or I'll go find it. Does the music? I wonder if the music starts. Oh man, I never realized how close my thing is to Stardew. It's like the same. That's funny. So it looks like it happened right here. Yeah, here too. Okay. I don't hear music. So the scene never starts. Yeah. Okay. And you can see the mouse. Does the mouse work? Well, you're using a controller, so yeah. All right. It's a little telling. All right, should I copy and paste code or should I reuse code? I think I'm going to copy paste code. I'm going to do it. Activity. I basically just need to register guests and register occupant. Has registered guests. Okay, we're just going to, I don't need all this code, but I'm just going to copy and paste it all for now. And then I need to unregister. This is now can register guest. Wait, can register guest and has registered guests. Those are very similar, but there's subtle differences. Can register entire activity. I don't need that. Unregister occupant. There we go. Okay, this is all I need. It's a lot of functions, but they're bloated. Right? That's all I need. And then, yeah, that's all I need. Okay, so let me clean these up. Register occupant. It's always accepting whatever. Interaction locations. It's really like do I have a way to tag these? No. Maybe I want to pass in the group. Collection, locations. Okay. So it's this locations.count. Locations dot length. Locations. There's no such thing as a group activity. Is active is not a thing. Is overwritten is not a thing. There we go. So to register an occupant, you find a free one. Return true if you found one. Return false. Okay, that's simple. Simple. So I always need to pass in the group I'm looking for. And then register guest. Can register guest. We need to pass in the location. Accepting, yes. Has time constraints, nah. We want to search through this and their activity locations. And there's no such thing as this. And you don't need that. Occupant is null and is active. Oh, I do have an is active. Interesting. Is this Booyah? Oh, yeah, Emil, you're in the right place. This is exactly Booyah Grandma. Phew. How's it going? Wait, do I care if it has registered? I don't care. I don't care if it has registered guests. I just want to know if I can register one. If a spot equals null and it's active, they're all active. They're all active. Well, all right. Maybe they won't be active. Okay, we return true. So this means you can. Yo, Mard. How's it going, Mard? Mard, I'm kind of in the mood for a puzzle. If you have a puzzle you would like to give. Morphed. No, we're not morphing. Unregister. Locations. This is dot length. Location, location, location. Occupant. Reset interaction. I don't need to do that. Okay, that was simple. It's just 3 simple functions. Can register, register, unregister. And I'm going to change this to occupant. Also, no pressure, no pressure. I know it's asking a lot to make you do that. You can just say, I can't today, or I don't feel like it. Also, I did this really silly post on Twitter today. Pretending that the post itself was a Kickstarter fund. And it looks like we're gonna hit the 10 likes. We already did. I have to add petting chickens. I might do that today as well. All right, this is annoying. Now the sun is out, and now we're too bright. I really should be closing the shades. So annoying. So now these need to be activity locations. And let's do it. Yo, Shifty. Have you done any data science using SQL before? I have not. I have not. Data science, I don't really understand data science, to be honest. Like, what is data science? What do data scientists even do? All right. So now what I need is spots to sleep. I need 3 spots to sleep, and I need 3 spots to eat. So, but they need to be activity locations. And then these don't need to be anything anymore. Remove. They're just transforms. Right? Yeah. Also, Shifty, first time chatting. Welcome in. I think I saw you follow yesterday. Yeah, good to have you. So this is a I don't know, feed spot. Activity loc. The location is itself. There is no portal, and its occupant is whatever. 180. Feed spot. Feed spot. Feed spot. This is getting a little unwieldy, so I'm gonna try and organize this. And then I need 3 sleep spots. Feed spot. Feed spot. Feed spot. Sleep spots. Okay, cool. And then now I have a easy way to like add kinds of things in the wander bounds. Oh, Mr. Cowrie, sorry I missed you. Karoy, sorry. Are there Easter eggs in the demo game that have not been found yet? There are not really Easter eggs, but there's definitely mechanics no one's discovered. Like, I don't think anyone's entered the caves properly yet. I don't think anyone's realized that the compass that Jeff gives you is activated when you're in the cave, and that helps you cave dive. No one's figured that out yet. And when you get deep enough, you could photograph. You can photograph different animals that are down there. Yeah, nobody's figured that out yet. You went into the cave, but not with the compass. Yeah. So if you do explore the caves a little bit without the compass, you can find the hole in the back. You can jump down. You can go to the first level. You might be able to find the second level, but then the third level is like hidden in the walls. And I don't even know if people have figured out you can like mine through the walls. And I'm okay with this. Like, that's the kind of game I want to make. I want to make a game where you'd like discover it online and want to go try it, or you figure it out because you just tried something and you're really proud of yourself. Like, that's what I'm trying to foster, that kind of feeling. Yeah, you get the scoops here. I assume most of the people in chat, they're not like, I don't think you guys are like gamers only. I always assume everyone who's in this category is, a dev as well, and we're just kind of hanging out and co-working. So I don't really hide any secrets, Spoiler alert. What are these colliders? Do I need these? Wait a minute. I do need these. All right, let's do some organization. So the tabletops can go in the tabletop. Want a 10 by 10? Oh, Mard, sorry. Yes. I'll take it. I'll take whatever size. Here you go. Nice. There are ads starting in 40 seconds. I'll play it after the ads. I want people to see the beautiful game you've made. Decoration event listener. Do I need this anymore? No. And these are the old chickens. I don't need it. Okay. Close that off. And this actually should go up here. What else? What else am I missing? Oh, right. The spots. I never moved them. So the sleep spots, they're over here. They should go over here. So one chicken sleeps there. One chicken sleeps there, and hopefully you can see it through the windows. And then one sleeps in the middle. Cool. Cool. Okay. Now what? Let's add some more detail to the state machine, the domesticated animal state machine. So it has idle, wandering, petting. I'm actually going to remove petting. There's going to be eating and sleeping. Eating. Eating. Protected virtual avoid eating. And I might as well do the other one while I'm at it. It's going to be sleeping. Cool. They need this enter state machine. We're going to say eating equals true. And then sleeping equals true. So how do we know which state we should go to? Basically, at the end of the idle timer, we decide what to do. If time system dot instance dot get current time, or current time dot get relative hour in day. Get relative hour in day. If the relative hour in the day is greater than, what time should chickens go to bed? 8 p.m. So 20 o'clock, right? If it's greater than 20, greater than or equal to 20, then we should change state, go to sleep. And then we should return. We don't want to do anything else. If, let's say, maybe at 3 they eat. Reckon they go to sleep at 7 p.m. At least that's what Google tells me. All right. Google tells you. Must be right. Say 7. And then basically I'll do the same thing. Like if it's between 3 and 4, or maybe I'll say between like 12 and 1, and I'll make a hungry. I'll make a little hungry checkbox. Public hungry. Cool. And I'll say it's true. It could be private. I don't need to know. Your code is so easy to understand. I have no code knowledge and I want to learn this, but I can follow pretty easy. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. This state machine is very simple. I use it so often. It never really needs to be more complicated than this. And state machines are really powerful. Once you can master like a simple state machine, you can actually do a lot of stuff that wasn't possible before. So if it's greater than like noon, and you know what I should do? I should cache this. Current hour. Int current hour equals this. How many times am I going to write that? Current hour. If the current hour is, current hour is less than or equal to, or less than 14, I guess. So between noon and 2. And we're hungry. Go to eating. Oh, wait. It's not this. Wait, maybe it is this simple. Hmm. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. All right. What else? What else? I should also check to see if there's food in the trough. It's getting complicated. That can be later. They'll just do it. They'll go to an empty trough and try and eat whatever. So if they need to go eat, right? I don't just set bool to eating. They need to go to that location. So I could throw them immediately in the wandering. I can throw them in the wandering state and have a flag that says they're on their way to eat, and then when they reach the destination, they eat. Or what I could do is just do this, where I don't, instead of setting the destination to a random point in bounds, what I do is set the destination to, or I set the destination to an open slot, an open eating slot. So how do I do that? Wanderbounds.eating, food spots, feed spots. Can register occupant wanderbounds.feed spots. So I see if I can. If we can, then how do I get the one? Maybe we register when we register. No, these are all bools. So there's one more function here. There's get activity interaction. This one. Mr. Kaori, thank you for the follow. Also, Turgus, 3-stream streak. Turgus, you've been lurking. How you doing, Turgus? It's pretty sure I follow. Yeah, I recognize your name. I've seen you here. It's okay. Turgus, how's your Unity journey going? Yo, Dev Sorcerer, 3-stream streak. All right, so this will get me, this will retrieve the location that I just registered to. Oh, why don't, how about instead I'll just register occupant. Yeah, I don't need to do that. We're going to register the occupant and return null if it's false. And then return this. I'm a dummy. I'll keep this just in case I need it, but I don't think I need it. I feel like that streak should be longer. Your 3-stream streak? I couldn't think of anything new cool for decoration, so I'm going to do the credits. Would you need my name? No, whatever you want. However you want to be represented. You could be the spy. Also, how you doing, the spy? Had to take a few days off. I had some papers to write. I hope they were easy to write. You must have snuck in a stream over the weekend. No, actually I didn't. I didn't stream this weekend. I went away. Soul, I got that emoji too now. Danger dance. I don't know why OBS doesn't support copy paste, but we got it. I'm in. Spy 149 Nick. All right, let's do it. Cool. Copy. Let's get you in them credits. Actually, I'm going to stop updating this. I'm just going to go straight to the credits. I'm just going to do it right here. So the last person I did was Darkwood. I have to put these in front. Okay. I am decommissioning this. Decommissioned. Add straight to the credits text file. Format. Heading 6. No. Heading 1. There we go. You think this'll do it? Will that remind me? And the sun went away again. When I hit 6K, I will be redeeming the credits thing too. Nice. How long did it take you to reach 20K in Adam? I've accumulated like 100K in his stream. I think it took like a month. I think it takes about a month per 20K increment. Ben! All right. Oh, maybe. Okay. So I still need to, because I need to track how often people do it. So this is 6 times 3, right? So now you go above Clay. Yo, Finn, what up? So yeah, I still need this. I still need this. I have like 80K points. I challenge anyone. I don't know if anyone noticed this yet. We got a new Riz in town. All right, Mart, it's time. It's time. Let's play some Akari. Where'd the link go? There it is. Finn, I had a really good time on your stream today. Shout out to Finn Sifty Cat, everyone. Yo, Soul, you got them Finn emotes. How'd you get that? Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I was like sitting here cracking myself up. And you were cracking me up. I was just cracking up all over the place. What? Smut with plot. Yo, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? My brain literally gave up during the last half an hour introducing the game to myself because Chloe was in ads. Nah, you're fine. I never know if it's ads. All right, Mart, I'm gonna play this in a sec, but yo, Smut with Plot. Welcome to Helen. For those of you that are new here, my name is Andrew. Working on a cozy game called Alpine Lake. Right now, I'm working on a chicken coop for the game. Yo, hey, hi. So, how'd you do today? What did you do on stream today? Turgus, thank you for the lurk. But yeah, also this is the game I'm working on. Yo, Scully, I hear Twitch SO is making me follow people. Wait, what? I swear Twitch shoutout is making. What does that mean? Working on a state engine for a boss fight. Oh, nice. I'm literally working on a state machine right now. Do you have? Oh, sorry, let me give you that shout out, and let me follow you. Jeez, how rude. Do you have anything you want to share? Please share links, share clips, whatever, shorts, posts, Instagrams, Twitters, whatever. We wanna see what you're working on. Excuse me. I remember your name. I vaguely remember your name. I think I saw you talking to another streamer about your game. It's mostly code. All right. Well, if you have like imagery you want to share, please, if you want to post, if you want to send a link with like a timestamp of something to check out, please. I'm not gonna I don't think I'll scroll through a VOD right now, but if you have something to look at specific. But I think you said you were working on a. I think you don't you work on like a not safe for work game? Is my memory serving me correctly? But yeah, you caught me in the middle. I was playing Mr. Mard's game in chat. It's safe for work. Halloween themed Metroidvania. So then I am confusing you with someone else. Someone else. I thought I remembered. I thought I remembered you saying that. Or is it like a past project that's not safe for work? These seem weird. Like, why are these even here? I guess because of this. If I do, all right, I have to just experiment. 1, 2. No, it can't. I guess it can be that. Can be that. I just have to start experimenting. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I think I found a weird gotcha. Oh, this one's funky. Not in your games. Oh, okay, I see. This is a bit of a tough one, Mar. Oh, man. Here's some sprites. Let's check them out. Possibly NS. Possibly. I'll agree. Okay. These look pretty safe. These are cute. You got a witch, Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster, Jack, Sally, and Doc. Very cute. Nice. So you were working on these on stream? Or no, you said you were working on a boss. All right. So ideally there's only one possible solution to this, which is that. That has to be it. That means everything else I can undo and go from there. Right? Yeah. So it can be that, which could save me some space. So it has to be either this one or that one. No, 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 no. Has to be that one. Wait, this one's weird. No, no. Almost had. I feel like I almost had it. Okay. That's figured out. I just did the same thing. Ooh, this one's tough. First level's Frankenstein themed. So tell me about the game. Tell me about the whole game. Okay, but if I ever quit making our game, the reason will be unspoken, but it's because of porn money. As long as we're clear far in advance. Noted. Jack, Sally, and Doc reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skelly. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that does sound familiar. It's a Nightmare reference. There you go. The second level's Vampire House with an NPC called Lewis. Is that in reference to Nosferatu? Lots of little references to stuff here and there. That's the way I like to do it. I like referencing a lot of things. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. We did it. That was close. I almost gave up. I was like, let me give it one more shot. Thank you, Mard. Okay. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Yeah, I love that victory noise. Also, how did I get there? Where was I? We want to register guests into... So if we can register the guest, then what I want to do is I want to get the activity loc. Wander loc equals wander bounds dot register occupant in the feed spot. And we want to register ourselves, game object. Then we want to set the destination to the loc dot position? Portal? No. get activity location. Dot position. Okay. So we want to go to that. And we want to set bool to walking. So now we're walking, right? What happens if we don't have wander bounds? Scully! Oh, dang. Adding to the credits. All right, you're in. Just making sure you're not here already. How would you like to be represented? I want to go to there. Do you want to be like just like this? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that viewer or that channel point redeem to include a text input. Add me to the credits. Edit. Require viewer to enter text. Yes. Add me to the credits. Enter exactly how you would like to be represented. Save. Okay. Each level is a different theme. Think like a haunted house with different NPCs and collectibles. It's quietly a story about mourning and death, but that's more of an undercurrent to the story, not necessarily important to the gameplay. Oh, Lois is Anne Rice's Interview with a Vampire. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've seen Interview with a Vampire. What's the genre? Like, what do you do? How do you control your character? Is there shooting? Got weapons? I mean, you said there's a boss fight, so I'm assuming it's a 2D platformer. Okay. Got it. Okay, so now we're walking, right? Let's say let's make a bool here. Bool walking. Success. Or found spot equals false. And here we found a spot. So found spot equals true. Out here, we'll say if found spot, then we want to check whether or not we reached that destination. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What I really want to do, okay. I want to queue up. What I really want to do is I want to queue up what state we should go to next after we wander to the location. I don't want this to control, like, I don't want this to control like what we should do next or where we should go eating. Eating should just be like play this animation at the spot. It shouldn't control a different wander. Or I guess I could have travel to eating as a state. Travel. Okay, maybe I do that. Travel to eating. I don't need numbers here. So here we have, okay, travel to eating and then travel to sleeping. It's a little lame. I don't love it, but I want to keep it simple. And it technically is simple. Travel to eating. Travel to eating. And then this is travel to sleeping. eating, travel to sleeping. This is eating. This is travel to sleeping. Okay, and our music got cut off. Melee mostly, think Hollow Knight. Got it. Debating on adding a projectile or not. Did you say Metroidvania before? And I'm blocking that out of my memory. Or am I just assuming it's a Metroidvania? This is why you need earbuds? Why? No, I heard the music go off. It's just a YouTube clip that ended. I refuse. I don't want to listen to I don't want to like hear my own voice. I don't want to I'm referencing a Threads. Oh, that I did respond on Threads. I forgot about that. Cuz it's popping off and you know it. I mean, I'm just addicted to social media, so that's why I pop in there every once in a while. I don't know, man. I promised I wouldn't talk about it anymore with you, so or I wouldn't like push you to join Twitter again. So I'm not gonna. All right, so yeah, so all this does is travel to a feed spot. It's fine. It's great. Feed spot. Get location. Okay. If we found a spot. Oh, wait a minute. No. We're going to assume we found a spot because we only do this once. It's going to come back false the next time. And we'll check here. Bool found spot equals true equals false. Found spot. We'll do it. Keep it up here. And then basically in the entrance, in the entered state, we're going to say if found spot. If not found spot, then what do we do? If we didn't find a spot, what I want to do is change state to idle and then return. Okay. We just bounce out of there as fast as we can. It is a Metroidvania. Okay. As it is, it's nearly 1 a.m. here. I'm going to bed. Good luck with the stream. Smut, thank you for the raid. And have a good night. Okay, so if we didn't find a spot, we just get out of here. We go straight to idle. Otherwise, we check if we reached the destination. If we reached the destination, we go to eating. And then in eating, we want to get. We want to get the location that we're at. So we want to go wander bounds dot. Oh, wow. So actually get activity look. We actually do need this function. Wander bounds dot feed spots. And then we want to get ourselves. And then we want to basically match our transform. So transforms activity loc equals. So transform dot position equals loc dot get activity location dot position. And then transform position rotation equals loc dot get activity location dot rotation. Okay, so now we're snapping to the point, and now we want to play eating. Now we're eating, and we're not walking anymore. So after travel, we should set walking to false here. Anytime we leave walking, we should undo it. I know idle does it, but idle does it, but that's okay. Maybe idle should just do them all, right? Just as a precaution, eating. And then they'll be sleeping. So the unfortunate thing is this is a giant copy paste. It's a little unfortunate, but I think it's a necessary evil right now. Travel to sleeping and travel to eating are pretty much the same. So, but this is now sleeping. No, this is walking. The only thing we need to change is this. Sleep spots. Sleep spots. Is that it? That's all we needed to change. That's not a good copy paste. There's a great optimization I could have done somewhere. I kind of just didn't feel like it. Okay, so how do we get out of eating? We need an eating timer, right? So we have an idle timer. Private float. Maybe I should nah, whatever. Private float. I'll just make this timer. I'll use that wherever. So I can do a public vector 2 eating range equals new vector 2. Like maybe they eat for like 20 seconds to 60 seconds, 50 seconds. This should be time-based. I'm realizing now. So this is in game seconds. This is in... No, this is in real life seconds, and this is in game seconds. Game minutes. So we'll say 20 to 60 minutes in game. And I think I just want an int. Yeah. I mean, I guess I want this to be int as well. And then I need to listen for time tick events. Start start listening. Time tick event. And then private, no, public void on event, time tick event. Time ticked. Or maybe I should just, what's the best way to do this? Should this only happen every time tick? No. Things like listening for reached destination need to be in the update function. The only thing I need to listen to for time tick is when I should leave these when I should leave these states. I kind of need like a private int time entered state time. And then when we're eating, I can set entered state time equals time system dot instance dot current time dot get current get relative hour in day. No, I'll get relative minute in day. So I get the minute that we started this. I should do that here. When we change state, obviously we're entering a new state, and I can say get relative minute and day. Okay, I don't need to do it in every state. So when we're in this state, I need 2 timers. No, I don't even need to listen for time tick events. I'm just gonna ping the time system every frame. I don't need to listen. Unless for optimization, I have a bool that's like time has changed, and then in the update, it's like, oh, time has changed. Let me check again. But the check is just I'm either checking a bool every frame or I'm comparing two integers. Like any computer scientists can tell me, is it worth it? The difference between checking a bool every frame and checking a comparison between 2 integers. I'm just going to do the compare. So we set eating, and then basically if entered state time minus or time system dot instance dot current time dot get relative hour in get relative minute in day minus entered time when it's greater than float. This is a float. I guess that's okay. It doesn't matter. Travel to eating. So here I'll calculate a new timer. So the timer equals random.range, and then it's eating timer, eating range dot x, eating range dot y. Okay, so we have our timer. So when this is greater than timer, basically we've reached the timer, and we want to change state back to wandering, because we don't want to go straight to idle. We want to walk away immediately. So we walk away immediately, return, and then clean up our animation. Eating is false. Okay, cool. So the one thing I do want to do, so I actually never needed to listen to time tick events, but I will need to listen to day tick events because I need to wake the chicken up at the beginning of the day. So this I'll actually need. You, and you. If e dot event type equals start of day, then change state. Wait, no, we don't want to change state here. We basically want to say wake up. Private bool wake up equals false. Just want to set a bool equals true. And then in the sleep state, in the sleeping state, if, like, this is the only thing that should wake us up. If wake up, then wake up equals false, and then change state to wandering. And then sleeping equals false. Okay, we're close. We're so close. So traveling to sleep was already set. I think we're almost there. What am I missing? Is this going to work? If the time minus the start time is greater than this number, then we stop eating and we walk away. I think we're done. I think it's going to work perfectly first try. So now they can go to sleep, they can eat, and we're good. Epic Frito, welcome in. How do you make your mono listen to events with just an interface and no further setup in editor? So, that's complicated. I'll show you why. I piggyback on an asset located in any More Mountains assets. So if you've downloaded anything like Feel or Corgi Engine or Inventory Engine or Top-Down Engine, any of the plugins by More Mountains provides a set of tools, and one of the tools is this very complex event system. I mean, it's not that complex, but basically what it is it passes structs around, and they're here, I'll show you. So you have a static class here. Where is the interface level of it? Event listener base. So here's the interface. It's, wait, it doesn't even have anything defined. Oh, and then it's, here we go. So then it does have, it inherits this. I'm not explaining this correctly because I've never actually looked into it to see exactly how it works. I just saw how it worked from like a high level, and I use it everywhere. But if you do, I mean, everyone has Feel. I'm pretty sure. I would put money on it that you have the plugin, the Feel plugin. But if you don't, I'm sorry. But yeah, this script shows how to set it up like an interface. And you define events as structs, and you can trigger these. And yeah, and you can bring them in as interfaces instead of like declaring variables and stuff. Yeah, a singleton event manager, basically. Yeah, I should read this like line by line one day to see what it's doing, but I've kind of just trusted it, and it's gotten me pretty far. Sorry for the bad explanation. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see how it works. What do I expect? I expect the chickens to eat basically at noon. They should eat. And then I expect them to go to bed at 7, and then they'll wake up the next day. It's pretty simple. One silly thing is if it's after 7. Oh, I think sleep has priority. So if you like put them in the coop after 7, I don't think they'll go to eat even though they're hungry. I think they'll go to sleep first. So you put all the chickens in, right? And fast forward time a little bit. It's 8. It's 9. It's 10. All right, right at 12, it's going to happen. Right at 12. I'll slow down time. Let it go naturally. And boom, it's 12. They're wandering around. Wait, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Observing chicken behavior in its natural habitat. Yes. They didn't do it. Domesticated chicken? Animal chicken. Animal AI. Wandering. Idle. Wandering. Idle. Why? Why? So in idle, if the current hour is greater than 19, do this. If the current hour is greater than 12 and less than 14, end hungry. I have hungry set to true. Actually, I never set hungry equal to false. So eating. Hungry equals false. They're not hungry anymore. And then on the start of the day, they get hungry again. But it wasn't working anyway. I wonder what current hour is. Excuse me, princess. What up, Munas? How are you? What up? Skull, you recognized it. Thinking about how to solve some real life problems. I remember your problems and I am very sorry. How's all that going? Also, you don't have to talk about it. I'm just gonna put one chicken in for now. Wait. Look rotation viewing. Okay. It said 7. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Null reference. That's why. Why? Null reference. Transform. Get. Huh? Oh. Oh. Coop. Coop. It's because we didn't register properly. So wandering bounds. So feed spot. We never set. Oh, look at that. We didn't get registered. Okay. 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 No big deal. X and our new BF for climbing tomorrow, and I want to climb tomorrow. Should I just take it and go there to climb, or should I go climb somewhere else? I don't know. I just go climb somewhere else. All the climbing people I know climb on Thursdays at that gym. That's why I want to go there. I mean, you gotta weigh your pros and cons. Like, seeing them is gonna suck. And seeing your friends is gonna be nice. Or are you gonna be able to enjoy yourself with your nice friends if you see them? Do you share friends? Are they literally gonna be next to you? Are you gonna be talking? Like, that's a drama right there. Sounds like drama. I don't like drama. I like to avoid drama. Very non-confrontational. So why aren't we registering ourselves? Can register. Register. This must not... Is this making like... Okay, I need help from the C# pros. If I pass this array into this function, is it making like a local reference? Or is it referencing this array? Like, do I need an asterisk or something? Do I need to say ref? What does ref mean? I forget. Go at a different hour? Can't just climb all day, right? Yeah. We did share friends, but most, if not all, climbing friends have taken my side. I mean, yeah. Epic Frito work, and then they probably climb 6 to 10 p.m., so wouldn't be able to go before then. Jesus. It's a lot of climbing. Don't forfeit a space you like, but also don't torture yourself. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... it's rough, Munez. I'm sorry. Is this what I'm... Is this right? Oh, God. I'm just adding ref to things. I don't even know what I'm doing is correct. C#, what is the ref keyword? Allows you to pass arguments to methods by referencing rather than by value. This means that when you use ref, you pass a reference to the original variable. Okay, that's exactly what I want. It's going to work now. I know parameter eating doesn't exist, but whatever. So at 12 o'clock, it's going to work. Everything's going to be fantastic. Nope. Nope. Not going to work. The thing is, I haven't seen the guy since before this happened. He was a good mutual friend of both of us, so this situation is fucked. Kuda, welcome in. Yeah, we're speaking about real life stuff. Don't know if I'd be able to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Too soon. Don't do it. Just go somewhere else. Hey, let's see if they'll go to sleep. They stopped trying to eat. Okay. Will they go to sleep? It's 8. They're not going to sleep. Wait, are they asleep? I think they are asleep. Domesticated. Animal AI. Yeah, they're sleeping, but they didn't go to their sleeping location. Hey. Coop. Wander bounds. Sleep spot. They are not registered at their sleep spot. Location portal occupant. They're not registered. Can register. Register occupant. Oh, wait. I should be checking if this is null. If loc equals null. What if I don't check if I can? I do this. And then I just say, is loc null? Loc. If loc's not equal to null. If we didn't find a spot, we go back to walking. Yep. I think ref only matters for struct types. Class types get passed by reference anyway. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That's what I thought. I'll get rid of all those refs. I ain't going to be the one who dodges. She's going to see me and feel the pain as well, seeing me have fun. I mean, sure. This just sounds like a Jason Segel movie waiting to happen. What's the movie where Jason Segel goes to the island to avoid his ex and then his ex shows up? Have a kiss off. Good luck for you seeing her kissing her new boyfriend. Ah, if like but that's the thing. Like if she does that, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. It's passing too many judgments. I don't know you guys. It's just very immature behavior. I actually had one of those moments though. I I dated a girl. We broke up. I went to a party um after, and I remember like making out with another girl while she was there, and it's like drama. I was like, "Oh god. No, this is terrible." That was I was very young. I was very young and stupid, and she did the same thing, so I don't feel so bad. Where is the error happening? Line 161. It's when we get here. That means we're finding the loc. Why are we not registering to it? Just go and ignore them. If they come up and try to talk, walk away. They'll follow. Go to staff member. I mean, if they go up and try to talk, I think you just be cordial. End the conversation quickly. If they start drama, then you walk away. Don't get mad. Never get mad. Don't yell. Wait a minute. Get activity location. Is this the thing that's null? No, it's loc that's null. Loc is null. Print loc. Get activity loc. It's coming back null. Occupant. Am I trying to find the right thing? Occupant equals occupant. Print. Setting occupant. 2. Occupant. Dot name. Yeah, it sounds like you're going. It sounds like you're going and you're just going to ignore them. And to make my life a little easier here. Okay, I'm going to set the time a little sooner. Set it to 10. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Look at that. It's not even, it's not setting anything. It's never calling. Where is it? This, setting occupant. Oh, no, it is. I just have them filtered out. No. Where is it? At 10, null. Setting occupant is not being thrown. How is it getting there then? This doesn't make any sense. Domesticated. So traveling, eating, traveling to eat. We get the bounds, right? We get the loc. For this to come back true, that needs to be called. Like register occupant. It's going to come back. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to return that. Otherwise, return null. If we didn't find a spot, we get out and do walking. Or, oh wait, so loc isn't in this context. This is blowing my mind. What is happening? Being cordial might be better. I'm just sharing from my experience when I went bowling with some friends after breakup and met her new boyfriend. She came up and started yelling at me for being at the bowling alley when she was. I went to the arcade and she followed saying, "Stop ignoring me," and walking away. I'm talking to you. As far as I know, she was banned from the bowling alley. Oh my God. Drama. Been in meetings all morning, but good morning. Atrim. Atrim. Good morning. Welcome to the therapy zone. Actually, this isn't the therapy zone. This is, we're strategizing. Relationship strategizing. Also, Foul, thank you for the lurk. Oh, you can't hear me, though. Thank you for lurk. Fuzzy! How's it going, Fuzzy? That was back when I was 20. She was 19. I'm almost 27 now. Yeah, that sounds like a 19 to 20-year-old thing. It doesn't happen in your 30s. Okay. I gotta go step by step. So here. Traveling to eat. Print loc. If loc does not equal null, set the destination. Print found loc. This is not happening. Obviously, we're not setting this destination. It ain't happening. Found spot. Print. Didn't find a spot. Oh, we go to idle. We should go to wandering. Let's go to wandering. We don't need to set it to false because we never got to here. All right. Let's see. This should be illuminating. Also, this chicken egg post is pretty funny. I think it's going to hit 100 likes, and I'm going to have to read everyone's name out loud to myself offline. I should have done better rewards. Maybe that'll be my thing. Poor man's Kickstarter. And I just try and get likes on posts. Look, rotation viewing is I know. You're fine. All right, it's 8. It's 10. So what the hell's going on here? Null. Okay. Wait, oh my god, wait, no. Did I guys, you didn't tell me. We're not going to the traveling. We're going straight to eating. Gotta go to the traveling. Travel to eating. Travel to sleeping. So stupid. So stupid. I'll leave the prince in, even though I'm like 100% certain it's gonna be fine. Yo, Void Plane, how's it going? Can you set breakpoints? I know. Yeah, we figured it out. Stupid. It's our fault. And for that, we are sorry. Cry. Yeah, Void. Void, you're supposed to catch. You guys are supposed to catch that. This is why I live stream. Actually, miss drama like this. It's always free entertainment. I mean, it's, you know, Muniz is our good friend, so we don't like him to be upset. Red light. Hello. Today I quit my job to study VFX. Some tips for beginners. Red light. First of all, congrats on making the plunge. Tips on learning VFX. So, what kind of VFX are you interested in? $10. Go eat. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're eating. They're eating. Let's see if they go to sleep. $7. Go to sleep. Wait. What? What was that? They went to sleep, they got to the destination, and then they ported from the eating location. That was weird. Oh, Fuzzy Demon, I saw I missed your message. Things are going well. Also the spy. No, that was back when I was 20. All right, I read that. I read that already. Cartoon style, real time for Unity. Oh, interesting. Are you interested in creating your own assets? Are you interested in modeling characters? Are you interested in rigging? Are you interested in animating? Are you interested in doing look development? Are you interested in like VFX? I call VFX is a broad term for visual effects, like 3D rendering and animation, and 2D rendering and animation, and compositing. Like this is all VFX to me, and independently from video games. And then there's like FX, which is doing like particle stuff, doing simulation stuff. So first thing I would do is research all the steps to see what little niche you're interested in, and then I would follow that niche. If you kind of want to get a taste for everything and then pick one later, I would probably do a course that takes you through building an asset from scratch, like teaches you modeling, texturing, shading, rigging, animation, and then rendering. But like you want to do it in Unity, so I'm sure there's VFX for Unity tutorials out there as well. Void Plane, I'm gonna get booyah by claiming hydrate 9 times at the start. I think I have cooldowns on hydrate because people are trying to drown me. I want to see the newly hatched chingwin. Oh, the penguin chickens. Yeah, the penguins are gone. I'm gonna hop off now. I didn't realize the time. It's 4:40 for me. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Spy, have a good night. Have a good morning. Hopefully you can fall asleep before the sun comes up. All right. So this is working. This is annoying. This warning is annoying. Transform.rotation, slurp. So I think it's when these two rotations are exactly the same. When these rotations are exactly the same, you can't slurp them and it throws an error, which is so annoying. So what do I gotta like cache them, compare them, and then ignore it? I work as a technical animator and now I want to change role to game VFX. Oh, red light. Wait. Okay. So you're already in the industry, but you're switching. You want to actually do the opposite of what I thought you wanted to do. You wanted to do real-time VFX for games like particle effects and like what VFX is in games, not in TV and broadcast. Are you holding back or against using Copilot? Neither. I'm lazy. Just haven't tried it. I don't know. I don't even know how to try it. Do you have to pay for it? So red light going in that direction. I have no idea. Although I do know someone who is kind of doing that. Their concentration is in game visual effects. I can probably hit them up if you pop in the Discord. I can hit them up and then connect you to. I can see what they did because their stuff is awesome. It's the person who made it's the person who's making this. Their VFX skills they've gotten really good. Like that kind of stuff. This kind of stuff. The particles, the screen effects. Coming question mark. This is great. Wow, I don't even think I saw this trailer. Man, he's killing it. This guy's killing it. Give it a wish. Everyone, give this a wish list also. It looks awesome. Well, this is one person. One person is making this game. I'm just gonna watch the whole thing. Very cool. Yeah. So if you hit me up on Discord, I can put you in touch with that person. See what they did. All right. All right. This warning, I don't care. The chicken coop might have its transforms backwards. So the wander bounds, feed spot, feed spot, feed spot, sleep spot, sleep spot, sleep spot. Travel to eating, travel to sleeping, sleep spots, sleep spots. Hmm. Oh. Wait. So when we're eating, we transform to the location. And when we're sleeping, we don't do that. I wonder if I need to do this actually. All right, let's get rid of all these prints. Things are kind of working. Eating, sleeping. When do I, so what do I do in this? I get the loc, and then I get a timer. So in sleeping, I also want to do that. I want to snap to the position. Sleep spots. I want to do this as well. Sleep spots. Register occupant. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely grabbing the one that we pass. Hmm. I don't know what else can be causing this issue. Strange. Actually, let me take a chicken out. I just want one. It's gonna go to eat. It's done eating. That was fast. And now, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little chicken. What? Why does it do that? So, what did it do? It it got to the location. It seemed like it entered the sleep state. And then wait. Okay, now it's doing something even weirder. Sounds like you're trying to murder it. Go to sleep, little chicken. No more pains. Now it's like stuck in this weird loop. Chicken. Animal AI. What are you doing? It's an idol. It's wandering. It's an idol. Wait, why isn't it trying to sleep anymore? Why isn't it trying to sleep anymore? Debug. Okay. Hungry. It's hungry, and it shouldn't be waking up. Whoa. It broke the game. Holy crap. Welcome back, Muniz. You didn't miss much. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe you missed everything. Maybe you missed nothing. Savable. Ooh, that's a bad one. Okay. Let's figure this out. Now what is it? Now what is it upset with? You were talking about sleeping chickens or something. They weren't going to their sleeping spot. Yeah, they're not now they're going where they're kind of working. Something else funky's going on. So in idle, we wait for the timer to go to 0. We get the time. We see if the time is greater than 19. Get relative hour and day. It's greater than 19. If it is, we go to sleep. So it should have been trying to sleep that whole time. I'm going to make eating a little longer just so I can tell if it's actually working. So let's do like 120, or I'll do 80 to 150. I don't know. That's how many minutes they'll eat for. Private. Accelerate. Void. Accelerate rotation. I need to call this in a bunch of functions. And also Can I say transform.rotation? Quaternion. Look rotation equals quaternion dot look rotation. Can I do this? Is there like a... I don't know. Do I have to do something like this just to make that warning stop happening? So here's the animal. Here's the chicken coop. Here's the bounds. Here's the feed spot, right? I expect the chicken at 10 to go eat, and I better see an occupant in one of these spots. I better see it. All right, go eat. Go eat, little chicken. Feed spot 1. There it is. So this chicken is occupying this spot. That's great. I don't unregister it. I never unregistered it. Fuck. Okay. That's my bad. So after we finish eating, we need to unregister. So wander bounds that unregister occupant this. Feeding locations, wander bounds dot feeding spots this. No, game object. And then same with sleeping. Sleeping when we wake up, we need to unregister sleep spots. Okay. It should go eat. All right, it's eating. Did not eat for very long, but I was fast forwarding pretty quickly. Oh, and it's a public variable, so it probably didn't even get updated. Probably still has the old values. That's always annoying. All right. 7 o'clock, right? Null reference exception. Null reference exception. We're in eating. Why are we in eating? Why do we go to eating? It's because travel to sleeping goes to eating. We want to go to sleeping. This is what happens when you copy paste code. Don't do what I do. Don't copy paste your code. I think problem solved. So that's why it snapped to that location, because it ate something earlier, was already registered to that spot, tried to snap to it, but the set destination was still, like, it still had a path, so it would just slide back to its sleeping spot. No, nothing has ever gone wrong copy pasting code. No, you guys didn't see that. It's not like we've been going for 2 hours and I've been struggling with this for this long. It didn't just happen. I got it first try. Can I tell you guys about my lunch I had today? I went to this food truck, this Indian food truck, and I got a curry, a naan, and rice. And when I ordered it, I was just looking at like the illustrations of the food, and they all looked relatively proportional to each other. I'm like, okay, I can eat all that. That seems like a nice meal. The naan. First of all, the guy just grabs a raw lump of dough. So I'm like, oh, dang, he's going to make this thing fresh. And it comes out, and here's a photo of it. That's it. Why isn't it letting me look at that? Here's a photo of it. It's like, this thing is folded over. This is my hand. This is my hand. And it's this gigantic thing. It's, if I put it on my head, it would have been my entire head. And it would have flapped over the top of my head. And it's like thick. It was really good, but it was gigantic. It was gigantic. It was, and this is $5. This is all $5. That's why eating here is amazing. You need proof? Don't make me. I have it in the fridge because I couldn't finish it. It's cheap, yeah. Food here is just affordable. It's just amazingly affordable. $10. Go and eat. Go and eat, little chicken. Go eat your food. It's eating. It's eating. It's eating. And it's done. It's almost done. Okay. Hungry little chicken, huh? You a hungry chicken. Okay, we're done eating. Let's fast forward to sleepy time. It's sleepy time, chicken. Come out of here. Come out of there. I don't want you to... No, don't... It's going to stand right on the sleeping spot. I want to see you travel to it. There we go. No, don't do that. All right, it's bedtime. Bedtime. It's sleeping. Look how cute it is. Look how cute it is. Look at it sleep in its little chicken coop. Okay, so now what I want is for the game not to break at the end of the day. I hope that issue before was unrelated or was actually related to this. Okay, good. It was related to that. Oh, no. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Savable. Who? Who? End of day manager. Oh, man. I thought affordable food was a myth. No, food is affordable here. If it wasn't due to time zones, I'd... Ah! Augie! Augie, how's it going? If it wasn't due to time zones, I'd move there right away. Do it. Would be a bit annoying to start working at 4 to 5 p.m. That's not so bad. Augie, how are you? I have to wait 59 minutes and 59 seconds before giving a shout out. So, Augie, can you wait for that? Oh, Finn. Oh, Finn, thank you for... If your chicken is an item, the savable component is probably missing a field. You're right. No. No, you're wrong. Let's see. What is... Because you said you're chicken. It doesn't like it when you call people chickens. Augie, you're feeling less bad today. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. What'd you get up to? I don't care about the shout out. No, Finn did it already. You got your shout out. Because I did it, you goof. I know I was messing with you. Owls now? Wait. You want me to make owls? Atrim, basically shield mode is on all the time. So when we add stuff to permitted, it has a period where it rolls off, so we don't have to do it again. Or so we have to do it again. Oh, really? Double raid, Sninko. Sninko, welcome in. How are ya? Fluffy Jester, welcome in. Sninko, we just got raided by Augie as well. I need to wait 23 seconds before I give you a shout out. Double raid bow. Sninko, how was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a cozy Innkeeper-Sim called Alpine Lake. I'll play the trailer. I haven't played the trailer yet today. This is what I'm working on. Sninko, what did you do? For those of you that don't know Sninko, though, Sninko's a cool dude working on I never know how to describe it, but it's basically a game where everything is in sound. You see the sound waves around you, and it's something to do with mythology. You're blind. You're a blind mythical character. I forget the name of it. Good stream. Got what I wanted done. Lots of chatting. Read a good article today. Nice. Did you do any more leet code? Did you just call Sninko a cool dude? Yeah, I did. He's a good streamer. Fluffy Jester, thank you for the follow. That gamer, how's it going? Golden Foot. Sninko, do you have a Steam page? I forget. Please, I'm lukewarm at best. I started doing Pilates like almost every morning on my Apple Fitness. And I think about you because of the calisthenics. That's high on my to-do list. Pilates is wild, I hear. It's all right. It's all right. Sometimes sometimes you do some difficult stuff, sometimes not. Game seems relaxing. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty relaxing. Gotta go, sadly. Have a nice evening. Atrum, have a good one. I'll see you next time. I realize my name looks like Stream Elements, but that's no reason to skip my messages. What'd you say? You waved? Mine is less of a raid, more of like a single burglar that broke in. Sorry, Augie. And then you waved. And then you said, I don't care about the shout out. You didn't share what you worked on today, Augie. Yo, Josh Works. How's it going? Oh my god. Triple raid. Triple raid. Proton Fig. Proton Fig, how are you? Josh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, I guess when things happen, they happen in threes. We just got raided by Augie and Sninko. Everyone, make sure you're following all these fine folks. We got Augie, who's working on a creature collection companion app. in Unreal. Excellent artist, excellent Unreal dev. We got Sninko working in Unity, making a game where you're blind and you see in sound waves. And then Proton, who makes crazy stuff, crazy weird stuff, and makes music that we like to listen to. You got any new tracks? I'm itching for a new track. But no, let me give you a bet. What Proton actually does is make like old school retro visualizations and makes music. But yeah, welcome everyone in. I merely started chanting out the Expedition gameplay loop. Oh, charting out the Expedition gameplay loop. Came to the conclusion that there's too many missing features still. Well, yeah, planning takes a while. Planning takes a long time. I'm still putting off planning. I don't know if anyone remembers, like last week I was plotting out a schedule and I'm like, I'm not gonna code anything until I figure out the story. And here I am a week into Chicken Coops. It's just how the cookie crumbles. It's fine. Then you did some Japanese practice. Nice. Just remixed Delta game music. Here's the whip. Let's listen. While we're listening to that, I am going to figure out why I'm getting a game-breaking error. Oh. Wait. It's this. It's this. Reset? It's because of this. I need to turn it on. I think it just needs to be turned on. That gamer, I'm gonna gigantify an emote that has gotten me timed out in every chat, but I must. I understand if I get timeout. Remember, it's Sninko's doing. I'm just an emissary. Oh God. Oh God. What? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Oh. No. Finn, can you time out that gamer? God. Finn, where are you? Killiga, how's it going? Nope. What do you mean no? No one appreciates my work because, oh God, it's horrible. Everyone just spam chat so it leaves my view. Please. Proton, thank you for sharing that with us. I always love it. That was a good one. There's no running from it now. Yo, Fal. What was Fuzzy supposed to tell me? Just hello. That gamer, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Oh my God. How are you, Fal? Shout out to Fal. All right, did I fix it? Did I fix it? I think the problem is that thing was it was hidden. So it never initialized, so it was throwing some kind of weird error. But the save system had a reference to it anyway. It doesn't care if it's hidden or not. It's sleeping, it's sleeping, it's sleeping. Boom. That was a problem. That's totally fine. All right. Okay. Do I have... let me see if I have those chicken animations that I've been triggering. Chicken simple. So I need a... No, not a float. Idle. I've got hen... Beak attack, die. Ooh, eating. Perfect. Perfect. Eating. And then I need sleeping. Do we got a sleeping? Not all flightless birds are chickens. Yes, they are. I don't have a sleeping. A resting. All right, cool. So Beegs was generous to gift me his Riz Eyes. So we got this now. Feel free to Riz it up with the tree. I hate that. I hated saying that. I hate everything. But you know what? That's just where we're at right now. Fatty chicken. The phrase fatty chicken was blocked by Automod. Honestly, I love Automod just for the crazy things that it blocks. Penguin or fatty chicken. Welcome in, Epic Fredo. Did you say something? Ostriches are just big chickens? Did you say something earlier than that? Foul. Foul. Thank you for the giant Rizzy tree. So this is sleeping. Focus, damn it. Josh, thank you for the focus, damn it. Eating. Make transition. Make transition. Make transition. Make transition. All right, I'm not going to look at chat until I finish this. Sleeping is true. Sleeping is false. Eating is true. Eating is false. And then I need to copy these transition settings. So fixed duration of 0.1 seconds with interruption sources. So exit time has none. 0.1 second. Current next. Doesn't have one. Current next. 0.1 seconds. Doesn't have one. 0.1 seconds. Current next. Oh my god, how many times do I have to tell you it doesn't have one? 0.1 seconds. Current next. Okay, we're done. Anyway, I was asking about your mono interface event listening stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, it's funny. You use that emote before every message before. So I stopped looking at your name and I just started registering that emote as your name. And now without it, I don't recognize it. That's so weird. No. It's not even because it's a big stream. Like I remember everyone's names. But I was associating that emote with your name. I'm sorry. This is my identity now. Yeah, you need to figure out how to like implant that into your name. Yo, Cog, how's it going? This tree makes me feel things. Oh, God. It's dangerous to identify around a sub emote. Because one day you might not be able to sub. Okay, so now we have animations hooked up. Let's see if they work. Domesticated chicken. I did want to change this. So instead of eating for 20 minutes to 60 minutes, I want it to be like 60 minutes to 120, 1 to 2 hours. They'll eat for 1 to 2 hours. No, that's too long. That's too long. Let's say 50 to 80. 50 to 80. That makes more sense. And their idle range, let's say it's between 2 and 10 seconds. So when there's more than one chicken, they're not so in sync. Finn, what are you laughing at? Tell us about your things. Careful. Careful. Oh, there's an egg. I can't get it though. All right. So let's see what this chicken does. 9 o'clock. No, 10 o'clock goes to eat. Go eat, little chicken. It's going. It's going. Yes! Yes! Look at it eat! Look at it. Oh, it doesn't loop. It just sticks its head in. Why? Oh, I have a question. Have you added any Easter eggs to this? Not really. Not really. Chicken said no more. Chicken just fell asleep in its bowl. Alien Arcane, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are ya? Okay, let's see if it goes to sleep. That's so funny. It's not sleeping yet, but it's a coincidence that that's the sleep spot. All right, it hit wander before 7 p.m. And now its next cycle should go to sleep. Going to sleep. And then what is its sleep animation? I don't even know. I can't even see it. I mean, yeah, it's just another idol. I don't know, whatever. Proton Fig's fault I'm here. Well, I'm sorry and welcome in. No Easter eggs, only real eggs. Yes, real eggs. Wait, where's the bug ranch? No bug ranch. Ugh. I canonly say so much. Oh wait, I'm like, what? How is this part of your canon? I can only say so much. All I can say is that the tree is working. Oh jeez. You with the I don't recognize you without that emote. It's almost like I don't recognize you with your clothes on. It's never happened to me before, but Fredo just very consistently used that emote before every sentence, and that was it. It was done. Locked it in my head. Some people are very good at forming their emote identities, like Cog and the deer. Chicken said no more. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I need a break. Leave me be. Suggested decoration, a foot statue. No way. Try again. Disclaimer, I have veto power on any suggested decorations, but you know, you get to re-roll. You get to re-roll. Did you model that chicken? No, I bought it. Guilty as charged. Wait, another big tree? Foul. Cog has been all out on the default cube today. I almost made a shit post about having Maya open with a cube and being like, LOL, my default cube, gotta delete this first, LOL. I didn't do it though because I didn't think it would land properly. It's criminal if your game hasn't hidden the default Blender cube. If I don't use Blender though, I identify as another person from Epic Fredo. That's you. Look at what I got today. Thor's level 48 hype train. I got one too, but not from this one. Foul, seriously, thank you for those beats. Toe statue? No. Real suggestions only. You get 3 vetoes and then it's taken away. All the particles in the game are default cubes that are dressed up. Don't let Andrew tell you otherwise. A while ago, I was talking to a couple other devs about making the Blender default cube the seat of the world's reality, and it would pre-melt. What is that word? Preemptively end the game if you found it and removed it. I don't even preemptively. Okay. I didn't even know what you meant. Isn't that how you model? Delete default cube, make cube, start modeling. Yeah. Foul. You don't have it. I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sorry, Lord Kenny. There's only one that matters, though. Yeah, I like Gibby Goose. Toe. No, veto. Sninko. Where's your third decoration? Particle with default cube. I only ever use default quad. Yeah, I start with default quad. I'm glad you still remember me. Of course. I also remember all of Good Vibes Good Vibes' screen names. Foul. That's almost as bad as the middle finger, the middle toe. I don't know where this veto rule came from. There's no veto rule in the redeem. Shit happens. You've suggested like 9 names that I haven't put in. Thanks, Val. Just jamming letters together to form vague word shapes until coffee is done. That's how it works sometimes. Running low on ideas. You're running. All you can think of is a foot statue and a toe statue. That's all you can think of. How about a Greek style bust statue? There we go. I like that. Do I have one of those? Bust. I gotta put that on the list. Chat decorations. A Greek style bust statue. I think I have one too. I can make a quick statue of a heel. No. It's too close to foot. It's not like I'd troll you with these channel points. No. No one would ever troll me with their channel points. It's against the rules. All right, so our little chickie is sleeping, right? We just need to make sure that wakes up the next day. Goes about its business. Look at that. Let's add the other chickens. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay. I think I need an option in the tabletop to not refresh everything. Because if they're eating, I mean, it's just visual, whatever. But if they're eating, also, they didn't eat. Why didn't they eat? Or like, yeah, so they're sleeping right now. If I go take one out, they reset. And they go back to bed. Oh, what did I do? I found a bug. I'm holding an inventory slot. How did I do that? I don't know how I just did that. I don't know, man. As your chief enforcer, I feel like I kind of make the rules. Do you think the police make the laws? Sninko, thank you so much for that raid. Enjoy your dinner. I need dinner too. What time is it? I have dinner reservations at 8. It is 6:30. In the 2000 AD comic, they sure do, and they're my guide and my gods. Ignore this? Okay. All right, what do I do about this weird situation now? Ah, crap. It's just a visual thing. It means nothing, but I don't want it. It looks stupid. You can't put the word heal in that redeem? That's weird. Why not? Oh wait, did I miss so many? I missed so much chat while I was looking away. Um, a Greek statue in the form of a foot. No, a house spider. I just tried to cut. Wait, just try to cuddle. Oh, a house spider just tried to cuddle up. Cog, are you okay? Spiders are scary. Did I do it, Sninko? Did I stay on theme? Yeah, you did. Probably automod. Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird one. What time is it? Yeah, it's 2. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm getting hungry and jittery. Finn, can you disable automod and refund my points so I control? No. Tabletop. So, how about this? What if I don't... What if I try to intelligently add and remove items? Oy. Excuse me. What if I try to intelligently add and remove items so I don't have to despawn and respawn them every time? The problem is I don't want to have a reference to the thing that is spawned. I just don't care. I don't want to know. Oh, but I do already. I do technically keep track of what's there. But what I don't do is I don't keep track of what item they represent. I could make a dictionary that tells me what item they what item they represent is. I could make a class. Can make a new class that's just like item game object. I could do one of those things. Yeah, feel free to refund everyone's points for literally everything. I know they are mostly harmless, but I didn't not concede to quality spider time. I was really good for many, many years catching spiders and putting them outside without killing them. I was really good. And then I got lazy, and now all spiders die. Now they all die. I'm sorry, spiders, but you gots to die. I spent points. Foul. You're already in the credits, right? Are you not? You've never added yourself? All right, well, you are now. How do you want to be represented? And I know it's not I spent points. The extra LWGS in the middle are weird. Wait, what? What's LWGS? Legs. Oh, I see. Spiders. It's table flip. I thought that was a shark throwing a brick. How do I keep missing so many messages? If you kill spiders, they evolve to be smaller and deadlier. Valinir is fine. Cog is having a day. Yeah, Cog, you're having a typo day. I'm like stumbling. Why would it throw a brick? It's been a week. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. I'm going to make a new class. Public class. Tabletop spawn. It's going to be an inventory item. Item. Public. It's going to be a game object. Game object. Now what I'm going to do is track the spawns here. I'm going to make a private list of tabletop spawns. Tabletop spawn. I'm going to do double S. No, single S. I will say tabletop spawns equals new list of tabletop spawn. And now, instead of adding just the tabletop, we will say tabletop spawn dot add new tabletop spawn inventory item equals. Wait, how do you do this? I just need a constructor, I guess. Public tabletop spawn inventory item game object game. I'll say obj. And then item equals item. Game object equals obj. Okay, so now I have a constructor. I could say this item the item is item, and the game object is table item. And now, delete all. For each spawns, we want to remove, oops, we want to remove the game object. Okay. Now we want to remove that. No. We want to remove. That's not what we want to remove anymore. We just want to remove this. Destroy immediate. Yes. If you remove a class, that's fine, right? Yeah. I don't use autocorrect and the dictionary thing fails me. What dictionary thing? Sync inventory to display. It looks like I tried to do this earlier. I am smarter now, though. I am smarter now. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to pretend it never existed, and I'm going to try again. I don't know why I love this song so much. So it looks like I can remove this. It's fully incorporated. This should theoretically have no effect. No effect in the game. Spawn item. Transform. Sneeko, thank you for that message. I'm trying to simplify this a bit. Excuse me. I think I can do it if I pull all this out into its own function. And it's just like public, excuse me, clear bound or clear clean item. Toby, there you go. There's a thing I can add. Transform, trans. And now I say clean item. Wait, tabletop item. What is this? Oh. No. No. I messed that up. So clean item. Oh, wait. Not really. Table item dot transform. This is getting the transform, and I'm passing the transform, and I just need to. I could just get component on the transform that I passed. That's fine. Okay. Let me add your name to the game. Why don't you use autocorrect? Are you too good for autocorrect? Because today is proving you're not. Because I don't mean duck. You just meant duck. You literally meant duck right then and there. You could just tell it to put the F-bomb in there. Yeah. And if it's going to misconstrue my intentions, it can go away. If anyone's going to misconstrue your intentions, it'll be us. Yeah, when you do a typo, we'll misconstrue it. Wait, Toby, like this? Sure. Booyah, useless question of the day. What side is the cold tap on your faucet? I'm so glad you asked that because, yo, so I have a tap. My faucet is, it's like one of those levers where you push it out to make water come, and then you either push it forward or backwards for hot water or cold water, right? It's it's like a lever with rotation. In my old house, the way the faucet was installed was that hot water was toward you, like you pull it toward you for hot water, and you push it away from you for cold water. And in my house inspection when I was selling it, they flagged it like someone's really going to burn themselves. So we're going to flag this. It's like, really? Really? Someone's going to burn themselves? I highly doubt that. My water doesn't even get that hot. I was so mad at that because apparently it's supposed to be away from you is hot and toward you is cold. I didn't know there was like a universal standard. Yo, Searant Dev. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You just caught me in the middle of a rant. How's it going? How was your stream? What did you get up to? Oh God, not this. In the UK, they were on the left. Hot water. So if it's a faucet that's like left or right, I think hot water's on the left. At least in my old apartment. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Tell us all the things. Tell us what you did today. You know how long it takes to heat up water? Yeah, it takes forever. Start a new game project. Nice. What's the project? You have anything you want to share? Please drop links. We like links here. We like to click things. But yeah, if you don't know me, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. I am spending way too long implementing chickens. And today I'm struggling with some chicken state machine action. Is the new game project there to delay working on an old game project? Yes, we need to know this. So, how should I handle this? What I should do is have a copy of the old inventory state. I guess the old inventory state is literally this list. That's what the inventory state is. And then when I get a new, when I get an update, I can compare them item by item. And either despawn the difference or spawn the difference. Let's try it. Let's try it. This might take a bit. This is some mental math that I'm not ready for. And actually, we're coming up on the end of the stream. No link yet. I saw a clip of you on YouTube. I think it was Thor, and yes, there's a buffer. I just wanted to start a new project before I go to work, so I'll vibe here for a bit before I need to go. Well, yeah. Well, welcome in. If you have, older projects you want to share, you can share anything. You don't have to share what you were working on. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in. Yeah, that YouTube clip was nice to me. That was a nice little thing that happened. So what do I do? What do I do when content changes? We sync inventory to display. Okay. And how do we do that? We delete everything and respawn everything. So now what I'm going to do is an intelligent protected void intelligent sync inventory to display. And I'm going to have a checkbox that is use intelligence. Public bool. Use intelligent respawning. False. I don't want to break everything else that uses this, so I'm going to set it to false, and then if use the intelligent. Oops. Else. Same here. Okay. Actually, why do I do this? I could just... My dog just had a dream bark. Okay. What engine? What type of project? Yes, tell us all the things. I'll share my other project. There we go. Oh, you got a Steam link. Are you kidding me? Robo Rob. This is cool looking. Let's watch the trailer. Can you test? Yourself. Oh, look at this. So it's like a platformy physics-based puzzle game. Don't touch the laser. Dive into this compact, rage-inducing puzzle adventure that's sure to test your patience and skill. Wow. Rage-inducing. It's free to play. Damn. I'm going to add it to my library. I don't have a PC. I'm on Mac, but I can play this on my Steam Deck. Very cool. 18 positive reviews. Is this a pun on the game? Look at all these thumbs up. This is great. Very cool. Are you using a numpad? It's not very good, but it was my first. What do you mean not very good? 94% positive reviews on your first game, and it's a Steam release. Like, that's cool. It's a roguelike puzzle platformer. You also reply to every single one as well. Do you? Where do you see the replies of developer response? View response. Game's okay, just okay. It's a free game. I can't not recommend it, but expect. Oh God, no. Still a nice project. Thank you for your response. Is there anything else you'd recommend to make it better? I'm all ears. I clicked on the worst one. You know what? That happens. Look at this. This is in Japanese. Let's read it. Logicon something. Derobotto. Oh, robot. Roboto. I got that. That's all I'll read of that. You have other games? Jesus. Project Luna. To be announced. So this is not the one you're working on today. You started a third game. I see you have an editing style. Like slow revealing titles. It got canceled, but I'm remaking it. How does this get canceled? Play as Hayden Blaze and fight across the universe for the UDC as special forces taking down rebellions and bring peace and security to all who need it. Project Luna. This is a cool little teaser. So it looks like a first person shooter. But you had some footage of space travel. It was cool. I was in uni while making it, got a bit too much. Yeah, that happens. Has Halo vibes, yeah. Has like a little Destiny too. The plane reminds me of Destiny. I mean, the teaser itself reminds me of Destiny. But then these screenshots, yeah, they do look like Halo. That's cool. What's your engine of choice? I see Cinti models. That could be Unreal. I know it's a dead project, but I'll wishlist it anyway. Okay. And so I don't just I don't want to just blanket delete everything. I need to intelligently check what's new. And then once I see what's new, then I have to spawn. And so, okay, I think I need two lists. Things that don't exist anymore and things that are new. I use both Unity and Unreal, but prefer Unity to work in, but prefer Unreal code. Like you prefer C++, but you prefer working in Unity, the engine? That's interesting. I've never heard that perspective. So now I have to buy RPG Maker on a vague question asked on Discord. What? Why? Okay, so I'm going to cycle through the inventory itself. One by one. And I'm going to make a list that is safe and a list that is not safe, I think. Thank you for the follow. Let me give you a follow back. Oh, so you prefer blueprints, you're saying? Oh, I see. Okay, that's the opinion that usually people say. Should I buy the RPG Maker Humble Bundle and make a weird ass side project? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't work on side projects. Don't do it. There is an official Unity asset for RPG Maker now? Really? What? Is that new? Discover RPG Maker Unite. RPG Maker now runs in the Unity editor. Discover a no-code tool for new and veteran RPG creators. That's crazy. How much does it cost? Get it now. How much does it cost? It's free? Wait. This version has been deprecated. If you've already purchased it and need to download a copy, you can do so here. Wait, is this super old? And also, how's it going, Neat Games? Why, Fins? Won't Karen be mad at you? Won't be mad you're pivoting the game to use a new engine? How are you going to get Houdini to work with RPG Maker? Yeah. It's for fun. Jern does it. I mean, yeah, Jern does do that. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to Irish John. Shout out to Irish John. Speaking of. My friend used it. I have no idea. Yeah, it looks old. Or, I don't know. Maybe there's a new version somewhere. Game toolkits. Wait. Oh, this version has been replaced by versions of the package. Oh, so there's version 1.1. Oh, it's $109. That seems cheap. But then again, I don't know how much it costs outside of Unity. It's about time. One of the reviews, yeah. Yo, Geofracture, how's it going? Several side projects. Just be careful of the side projects. Just be careful of them. Don't not do them. Just be careful. John regiments his schedule. Maybe that's the difference. He has side project Saturday. He works on his project 5 days a week, a normal full-time job, and then on Saturday he works on a side project. So that's a safe way to work on a side project. You only work on it 1 day a week on the weekends. So I guess there you go. I'm lurking in Clayman. I'm thinking about my next. I'm thinking about the raid we're gonna have in a few minutes. This site is not accessible in your region. VPN access is also blocked. What? That's RPG Maker Unite. Where are you VPNing in from? Hello, wait. I work on my game 5 days a week. I know you do, but are you going to limit your side project to 1 day a week on Saturday like him? Most of my side projects are simple 1 day projects to test ideas. Well, that's not side projects then. That's just tests. You could just build a rage bait game, like the boulder game. Oh, where you pushing up a boulder up the hill? That thing looks annoying. Also, Cog, you said Jern is also basically done with his main game. That's also true. That's also a very good point. So, okay, I need to concentrate for a second. I need to go through every item and add them. Inventory item list. Inventory item. New items equals new list inventory item. New items and then list inventory item. Extra items? No, I won't do that yet. So first I'm just going to get all the new items that don't exist currently, and I'm going to try and spawn them. No. We just listed 10. We just listed 10. I haven't done 8 in a while. Let's do 8. Your game's community would enjoy watching you build and test the type of BS they get you to play anyway. It's actually, I mean, what I would love to see you do, Finn, is make gameplay. Because we've been watching you make assets for the past 6 months. I want to see you make gameplay. I want to see you hook stuff up in blueprints. So here I'm blindly spawning everything. I don't want to do that right now. So if this item is not null, I want to compare it to the current spawn things, right? So tabletop spawns. So for each tabletop spawns in tabletop spawns. Ooh, maybe I should have a clean up. Public bool clean up. And if it's I made gameplay last week. I wrote CPP to add stuff, and I've added stuff on stream too. I added light and sound volumes on stream. No. That's light and sound. That's also visuals. That's visuals assets. I added the bare bones inventory on stream too. That's where Cog was like, "You're using gas as inventory, mad lad." All right, then I missed that. Okay, so I want to cycle through this, right? And I don't think it's clean up. I think it's keep. Keep. If spawns dot item equals inventory dot content I. Okay, this means that the inventory still has this item. And spawns dot keep equals false. That means we haven't flagged it yet. That means this item is a good keeper. So spawns.keep equals true. Then we want to break out of this for loop. So what this is going to do, it's going to go through every item and it's going to keep stuff that it finds. So anything that is left false, then we can delete those. We can delete the stuff that's false. We can clean that up later. So when we get out of here, clean up false keeps in tabletop spawns. That deletes stuff that was removed. Now, how do we add stuff that's totally missing? Bool found equals false. Found equals true. If found. So if we didn't find anything, that means this is a new item. This item doesn't even exist in the tabletop. So new items equals new items add inventory dot content I. I could just spawn it. I also could just spawn it. I don't even have to keep track of it. Just spawn it. I think that's it. Wow, it's actually that simple? No, why didn't I? Yo, did you see all that code I deleted earlier? That was like 50 lines of code. Or maybe even more. Maybe even like 100. No, it wasn't 100. It was about 50 lines of code. And here we are, 15 lines deep, and it's mostly white empty space. Wait, so clean up false keeps. So for each tabletop spawns. No, I can't do that. I have to like travel backwards through it. Yeah, where's the delete? Delete all. So I have to travel backwards through it and only remove the ones that say don't keep. You want to rate Unreal devs? You got a new one with the Cube project? Maybe. We rated a new Unreal dev yesterday. That was nice. We rated Chura Chomp. Chupa. Such an old fart sometimes. Wait, and if you walk into a noisy area, your character gets more panicked. My project isn't cute and I'm not on. Who's the character, or who's the streamer, Cog? Drop their name. He is a Kiwi though? Oh wait. Wait. You didn't say that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So if tabletop spawns I dot keep. Davros, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If keep equals false. No. If keep, continue. Oops. Yeah. If we keep, we continue, we skip. If we don't keep, we delete. I think this is going to work. I got to test this. I'm excited. Discrimination noted. Twitch, please. The emotes I dropped will take you there. JetMNZ. Check them out. Twitch.tv. Oh, I like those buildings. Those are cute. World building and slime racing. Chill day. You know what you know who I am, you know who I am discriminatory of is streamers that don't have any visual representation of themselves. Like the only person I think the only streamer I associate with that doesn't either have a VTuber, a PNG tuber, or like a camera is like Clay. But I've seen Clay stream themselves before, so I feel like to me it's like, oh, he's just temporarily got his camera off. But and anytime I'm browsing the category, I just if you don't show something, I usually skip. I don't know why. I don't take the time. It's bedtime. Hurry up. All right. So let me test this. I think it's gonna work. I think it's just gonna straight up work. Yeah, right. No way. It's just gonna straight up work. Tabletop. Use intelligent respawning. Let's go. And also, this has no bearing on this. Like, this has no bearing on the stream itself. I'm sure anyone streaming without any kind of visual representation is perfectly fine. I'm the weird one. So I put in a chicken, and it's just gone. I just broke it. All right, we broke it. It doesn't work. We're gonna raid. I don't care about faces and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. Idly Glow, thank you for the follow. Let's do some credits. Let's get out of here. Thanks all for hanging out and dealing with me. We're gonna raid Cog's suggestion. Raid J. Where is it? Jed M and Z. Also new followers: Idly Glow, Davros, Kirant, Alien, Fluffy, damn it, it's gone. One second. Idly Glow, Davros, Searant, Alien Arcane, Fluffy, Mr. Karoy, and Don. Thank you for the follows. That Gamer, thank you for the giant emotes and the cheers. Finn, thank you for modding. And Sninko, Smut, Proton, Searant, and Augie, thank you for those raids. I really appreciate all the love and support. You guys are fantastic. All the new people who came in, it was really nice chatting. I hope it wasn't a horrible time for you. And I'm here 5 times a week. I'll be back tomorrow. If you can, please give Alpine Lake a wish list and a follow, and maybe even try the demo. And if you do try, maybe leave a review. Etienne, thank you for the follow. And yeah, let's go check out Jedum. Let's go check out Jedum. Oh my god, they've been going for 7 hours. All right, hopefully they don't stop. I'm going to go now. Later, y'all.